Hey, everybody.
Thank dog, it's Friday. Yay.
Happy TDIF, everyone.
Yay. It's Friday. It's Friday. Do our little happy dance because it's Friday and we get to spend time with you guys. Yay. Hi, everybody. If you don't know who we are, I'm Patty Quinn and I'm here with Ginger and Hillary Buchholz.
Hey, everybody.
We are the co-founders of We Heart Hounds, and we get together every Friday right here with you to spend some fun time together making all kinds of canine crafts, whether they be recipes or home decor or fun things for our pups, whether they be toys. Today, we're making a really cool winter fleece bandana.
Yep.
But yeah, we've got lots of fun things. So if you know any dog moms or dog dads that would love to join in on the fun, please let them know. We've got a long library list of stuff too that we've done in the past. Yeah, let's jump right in and get started on today's craft. This is going to be a quickie, but it's going to be so much fun. I love this. This will be great.
We kind of challenge ourselves to find fun and easier crafts. Like we try to make them as simple as possible. And this one is right up there on the simplicity factor, but what you get at the end is so much more than the sum of its parts. So it's really fun.
Exactly. So, this is a bandana made out of fleece, which I've never done before. You want to go in your bed? No, you're good. Okay. So we're going to have Ginger participate today, I think. So basically
she prefers recipes.
I know.
Recipes.
Is there anything I can chomp on anything today? You cutie. We're going to use some warm fuzzy fleece. Yes. And then we're going to use, and I've got some white here, and then we're going to use some felt. I just have a scrap of blue felt.
And I'm using white felt. And we're kind of going, if you can't tell, we have some wintry kind of themes here. So blues and whites and kind of that warm, fuzzy feeling of the fabrics that we're picking.
Exactly. And then basically to make the base of the bandana, which is out of fleece, which I've never used fleece before for a bandana. So this will be nice and warm and cozy for our pups. Basically what you want to do, I guess I can kind of use this as a demonstration, but you're going to want to cut out a square out of your fleece, just one layer. And roughly about 14 to 18 inches for small to medium-sized dogs. And then I think it's about 22 to 24 or 26 inch square. So each side is 26 by 26. And then you're going to cut that in a diagonal. And you're going to end up with two bandanas or the cheater's way of going about doing it.
Use one that you know already fits. This one is not the perfect demonstration of that because it's kind of already crooked, but I cut mine crooked anyway, so.
Hey, if it works, it works. Yeah, so if you have a bandana at home that you know fits your pup, just put your bandana on top of the fleece and then cut that out. You've got perfect size. So we're good to go there. And then the next thing to do that we're going to do is decorate our base here, our fleece base. So I'm going to set that aside. And I went out and did a quick internet search for a snowflake. And I just thought this was a really cute shape. I think there's a link to it in the description. If not, we'll put one in there. Just simple, basic kind of clip art snowflake is what you're looking for. So,
and you want one that's pretty thick so that it's easy to cut out and then also use as the embellishment. So don't, like if you see one beautiful snowflakes with that really kind of lacy skinny, that's not going to work. You want it to be easy to cut out.
Right. So any of them with holes in the middle or things like that are real intricate designs, you probably want to pass on those. So just look at like comic book or coloring book. That's what I'm trying to say. Coloring book. I'll get there. It's Friday. So, nice big fat, easy shape to cut out. And it's still pretty intricate. And then you're just going to put this onto your felt. You're going to use a Sharpie or a pen, trace that out onto your felt. And as Hillary said, it's nice to have a contrasting color between your base and your snowflake. So we've got blue and white. And then once you get that all cut out, you have your shape just like that. And then just because I wanted to do a little bit more, kind of add a little bit more embellishment to my snowflake to make it look pretty, I've got some embroidery thread and a needle. And I just did a really simple design. I just come up through the middle And then I pick one of the little ends, one of the little arms of my little snowflake. And I go in just about to the base of that little V. And then I come back up. This is kind of thick felt, so I got to wiggle my needle in there. Come up at the end, and I'm going right back in where I stopped last time. I'm just going to pull this through. And I do that on all the little arms there. And then I come back up at the very tippy top, and I'm going to need 2 hands for this. And I just make a French knot. So to do that, you just take your string, and then you kind of hold it on one spot, and I just wrapped it around 3 or 4 times. And then I go back right in that hole, and I pull it through. And there's you can find tutorials for French knots online. It's a really easy stitch to make. And then you have this little knot on the end. And then you just do that for the other 2 little arms here on your snowflake. And then you follow that all the way around. And then this is what you get. Isn't that cute? Just so simple.
Yeah, it's adorable. It really turns out cute. And if you don't want to do the sewing part, you could use like puffy paint. This one didn't work out quite as well for me. Be sure to get ones that have enough contrast. So if you look in, this one kind of has silver sparkles in it, and it just doesn't quite have enough silver sparkles in it.
Okay.
So when you're looking for your puffy paint, just get one that you know is going to contrast well. So ones that have a ton of sparkles, that sort of thing. And then you can use that same technique. You're just doing lines with little dollops at the ends there.
Yeah,
and it would be really cute.
That is cute. And that might even work on the darker blue. Now you're using like a blue thread, aren't you?
Yeah. Yep. So I have white. This is my white fleece. I have a blue or white felt. I have blue fleece, and then I have blue embroidery thread for the contrast.
That looks so pretty. It's so wintry. I love it. All right. And it doesn't take long to do this stitch. It's very easy. And as Hillary said, if you want to skip the stitching, just use some puffy paint. Super easy. Or you can just leave it plain. You don't have to embellish it. And then the next thing you want to do is we're going to glue our snowflake to the bottom triangle. Because if you think of a bandana, it's going to get all scrunched up around the top when we tie it around our pup's neck. So what you see is usually at the bottom portion of the bandana. So then we're just going to take some fabric glue.
And I forgot mine, so I'm going to go grab that.
No problem. And we love the Beacon Fabric Fix. Just love it. It has a nice consistency and it sticks quickly. It dries quickly. Really like it a lot.
And there is a link for this in the description as well. So, but yeah, this one we've tried multiple varieties of fabric glue, and this one's definitely one of the best.
Really like it. And I like that it doesn't get hard. If you don't use it a lot, how often do you use fabric glue, right? Unless you're crazy crafters like we are. It doesn't get thick in the bottle, where the next time you go to use it, it's really hard to get out. So it's really got a nice consistency to it. But I love how tacky it is, and it glues pretty quickly, dries pretty quickly.
And I think you said they have this at Hobby Lobby. Is that?
Yes. Yeah, that's where I've been finding it. So.
And obviously the link for that's in the description is just Amazon. So if you need to order it, but I've never seen it at like Walmart. So that it's not available everywhere. So
yeah,
and it's worth it to get it shipped if you need it.
Exactly. So once you've got a nice layer of glue and you've got it on there, just press down, and we're just going to let that dry. Again, it doesn't take very long. but how cute is that?
That's adorable.
So pretty. I love that. That's so sweet. And I'm going to get my little... Oh, I love that. That's so sweet. It is. It looks so wonderful. Like a winter wonderland. I love that. All right. Table's a little slippery, so I'm going to put my fleece back down. Come here, girl. You want to try this on? See how it looks? Hi. Yes, you're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Such a good baby. Yes. And the tip for tying bandanas onto your pup, make sure that it's really loose. You don't want to tie them too tight.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you can get a couple fingers in there, nice and easy. Oh, I love this. It's so soft.
Yeah.
I bet it would help keep her a little warmer in the winter on those chilly walks. Yes. Hi, girl. Oh, so cute. Here, let's turn this around.
Adorable. That turned out so cute.
I love how soft it is, and she's so soft in it. It's so cute. I love the fleece. I've never done that before. That's awesome.
Well, and it's nice too because the fleece is not going to fray or anything like that. A lot of times we'll use our zigzag scissors in order to keep like cotton fabric from fraying, but the fleece, you don't have to worry about that. It will shed a little bit depending on the kind of thickness of your fleece, but once you kind of shake it out, all those little shedding will be done, and it doesn't shed forever. So
I ended up getting mine at Walmart, the pre-cut. I think it was like 2 yards or 1 or 2 yards of pre-cut fleece, and this doesn't really shed, which I really like. So it just depends on the type of fleece. If you get a thicker, nicer, plusher fleece, those tend to get really fluffy and
when it's got that kind of 2 different sides on it, it'll tend to like, you can kind of see right here. It's starting to like just shed a little bit, but it doesn't do that forever. So once you kind of shake it, it'll get rid of that.
Exactly. Well, hey, Modern Canine, is that Birgit or Jim? Hi, guys. Thanks for being with us today. We actually have a little giveaway for the first person to comment. So you get a 2-year planner with puppies everywhere. So I'll get with you and get your address and we'll send that out. It's got these adorable puppies every month that you get to enjoy. Just a really fun prize. Can you wash it? You can, yes. The fabric glue is washable. So and if you want, you can even sew your
that would make it extra durable, and
you can sew that on and you're good to go. But it's all washable. You might want to wash your fleece before. Sometimes with cottons or fleece or whatever, you might want to wash it before you cut it out, just to make sure all the fluffy stuff, it doesn't shrink, all that good stuff. But it's all washable. So they're really, really sweet. So thank you Birgit for being with us today. This is so much fun. And thank you, Hillary. I love your version. I love that we do 2 different versions. It really does make it clever to see, based on personality or style or home decor whenever we do a couple different things. It's always fun to see everybody's version. So anybody out there is going to make a winter fleece doggy bandana, Birgit, if you make one, take a picture and send it to us. We would love to see
we would love to see how they turn out.
That'd be great. Thanks, everybody. Hope we've inspired you to have some fun this weekend. Take care, everybody. Have a great
Thanks, everyone. Have a good one.